Hey, what is up guys? Welcome to 6.5 CGPA. My name is Abhijit. Exams are approaching pretty fast and one of the major mistakes many students do is not make a very intelligent timetable. Timetables are the go-to to get any grades you want, to get the best grades you want. If you don't have an intelligent timetable or you don't know how to make an intelligent timetable, it is very likely that your grades are going to suffer. So in this episode, we are going to focus upon how to prepare for board exams when you have only 1 month in hand. So take a paper and pencil and start noting whatever I am saying here. We usually think that we need to focus upon what to study and how to study, but the matter of fact, it is all about pacing. Now divide your subject into 3 parts in terms of the day, in week and the month, and focus them one by one with respect to day. Now when it comes to day timetable, you have to divide those hours into studying, relaxing and other activities. So to create a pie chart, there are 16 hours in a day and you can divide it into 40% of studying, 30% of relaxation, 30% of other activities. So how to invest those 6 hours? Make 2 columns, subjects and level of difficulty. Write down all the papers you have to appear for: science, mathematics, English, history, geography, etc. And on the other end, the level of difficulty which you have to face. Now follow this golden rule: 50% of tough, 30% of okay subject and 20% of what you feel is slightly difficult. 50-30-20 ratio. Now day wise, make a circle. Divide that pie chart into 30% of initial difficult subjects with 15% of easy, 10% or 15% of okay, and repeat that cycle. Make sure that you keep some time for revision, like around 30 minutes to 45 minutes for whatever you have learned throughout the day. Now repeat these cycles for 2 to 3 subjects in a day compulsorily. This will help you to memorize. Also, it makes adequate use of time and take half an hour breaks in between. Now consider this box as a day. There are 5 days in a week in which you are supposed to study. Make sure that you choose a couple of subjects every day, like subject 1, subject 2, subject 1, subject 3, depending upon what your mood is. And 6th day, you have to keep it just for revision. Now on day 7, all you have to do is solve practice papers. Like pick out any 3 subjects, any 4 subjects, the number of chapters, maybe 2 chapters, 3 chapters, and just keep solving practice papers. Or get stacked all those practice papers in a file and you're good to go. Now consider these circles as the time period you have invested in a day. This square is the day where you can crunch all that time. There are 7 boxes, there are 7 days in a week. This W is the week, you crunch all that information in a week. Now you can see here that there is a pattern being formed. Alright, and this diamond is basically a month. So basically we are retracing and following the pattern just like the golden ratio where we keep on adding the sum of the previous 2 numbers. This cycle is really important when it comes to memorization. Now important, when you're making your timetable, mark the revision days in a way that they are spaced, gradually increasing in nature. Okay, so if you are studying on 1st, then 4th, then 10th and 18th and so on. It is quite similar to the Fibonacci example. It helps you solidify information and learn quickly when you are revising. And yes, keep solving practice papers. Okay, Pete, that's it for today's episode, but make sure that you make a diary like this and write your daily schedule, what you're going to do, what you're going to study, which chapters you're going to study, when is your practice paper that you have set, and make sure you follow the golden circle, the golden ratio rule and the 50-30-20 rule to ease out your pressure in preparing for an examination. Thank you very much for watching. Best of luck for your examination. Make sure you follow everything that is on 6.5 CGPA. I will be coming up with more videos to help out you with your studies and board exam preparations. Thank you very much. Bye bye.